Hari Om students, today we will discuss the database concepts. If we create a project, we use front end and back end. Example for front end is programming languages such as C++, Java, Python. These are all the front end programming languages. Okay, and also use some scripting languages such as PHP, JavaScript, these are ASP, these are all the example for scripting languages. Backend application is database management system. Example for database management system is FoxPro, DBase, Microsoft Access and etc. Okay, today we will discuss the backend software, that is database concepts. Okay, what do you mean by database? It is a collection of data stored and accessed electronically from a system. கம்ப்யூட்டர்லேருந்து நம்ம ஸ்டோர் பண்ண டேட்டாவை நம்ம ஸ்டோர் பண்ணுறதுக்காகவோ இல்லை அக்சஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்காகவோ நம்ம க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறது தான் என்னது அப்படின்னா டேட்டாபேஸ். ஓகே, ஃபஸ்ட்டு we will discuss the data, information and database. Already we discussed the concept data and information in 11th standard fundamentals of computer system. What do you mean by data? It is a collection of unprocessed raw facts stored in a computer is known as data. Data may contain any character or string or number. நம்ம கொடுக்குற வேல்யூ எப்படி வேணால் இருக்கலாம். இது கேரக்டராக இருக்கலாம், சிங்கிள் கேரக்டராக இருக்கலாம், ஆர் குரூப் ஆஃப் கேரக்டர்ஸாக இருக்கலாம், இல்லை நம்பர்ஸாக இருக்கலாம். அது either decimal numbers or integer, whatever may be. Example for data are 17, money, 12, computer science 99. These are all the examples for data. These data are unprocessed collection of raw facts. These data are used to create meaningful information that is named as information. For example, Mani studied in 12th standard. He scored 99 marks in computer science. These are all the examples for information. Okay. Next concept is database. Database is mainly used to store the data. The main purpose of database is storing data. Easily accessed, managed and update the data, we use database. Next one is database management system. It is one of the software which is mainly used to create and manipulate the data in a database. We use database management system. It is one of the tool to perform a various operations. For example, insert a new data or deleting existing data or update the data in a database. We use database management system or DBMS. Okay, characteristics of DBMS. Data stored into a tables, never directly stored into a database. Okay, it reduces the redundancy. Redundancy means repetition avoid pannu, that is reduce redundancy. And then next one is consistency. Data values are the same at all instances of a database. Okay, next one is support multiple users. At a time la more than one user work பண்ண முடியும். Using query language, we can access the data or remove the data or update the data in a database. Next one is it provides the security of data and protecting the data from unauthorized access. And also it gives the manage the data integrity. These are all the characteristics of database management system. Advantages of management system is separation of application program and then reduce the data redundancy and easy to retrieve the data for using query language, and also reduce the development time and maintenance. Okay, next concept is components of a DBMS. DBMS can be divided into 5 major components. First one is hardware, and then software, data, procedures, database, access languages. What do you mean by hardware? Hardware means the physical parts of a system is known as hardware. It may be input output devices, hard disk, computer, and some other physical component. Okay, these are all refers to the hardware. Next one is software. It is the main component. Software is a program that controls entire operations in a application. Okay, next one is data. It is a source of the DBMS. It is a source, that is resource of the DBMS. Without data we can't use anything. Okay, next one is procedures. Procedures means general instructions of a database management system is refers to procedures. That is installation of DBMS, managing DBMS, report generation, backups, and etc. Next one is database access language. Languages such as SQL, that is a query language, which is used to write the commands to get the data from the database, or retrieve the database, or insert a database, or delete a database. We use some commands. Okay, next one is structure of the database, that is table. Table is the entire collection of data into one table. That is also refers to file. Each table consists of number of rows and columns. Okay, each row represents a record in a table. Each column represents a field in a table. Okay, for example, in this image here 5 rows are there. Okay, rows are also called as tuple. Columns are also called as attributes. Here how many columns are there? 5 columns. Student number, student name, student age, student class, student section. These are all the column. Okay, in this image highlight the one particular record, that is 1103. student number is 1103. அதை மட்டும் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, ஹைலைட் பண்ணி yellow கலரில் உங்களுக்கு டிஸ்பிளே பண்ணி காமிச்சிருக்காங்க. அதே மாதிரி each row is called as a record of this table. This is the example for database structure. Okay, today class is over. Thank you students.